Shedeur Sanders had another time with the media today. Here's what he had to say.
All your supporters out there say that Kevin Stefanski was sabotaging you.
So you just want to start trouble, huh?
No, I want to ask you what your relationship with him is.
Yeah, well, what people do outside the building isn't really in my control. It's not in my power. So you act like I go out there and tell them to do whatever. You know, that's not nothing I could control or nothing I could do. But overall, you know, I'm just happy to be here. Coach Stefanski, he's been coaching since I got here, and he's been doing a very great job, you know, with everything that's going on.
But what is your relationship like with him and when we don't see you guys together?
Definitely like a coach. You know, he tells me what I need to do on and off the field. We've definitely grown. Our relationship and everything has grown, so I'm just thankful to be here.
Well, that was a non-answer answer, wasn't it? That was a non-answer answer. And that non-answer tells you everything you need to know. Tells you everything you need to know. Oh, wait, there's more. Here's Kendrick Perkins. He was on a podcast this week. This is his comment about Shedeur Sanders.
Shedeur Sanders is the most powerful black man since 2009. You know what happened in 2009?
Right.
That's when President Obama got elected in office. He's the most powerful black man since 2009. You said you were sitting there watching the game in your house, and what you did? You ran with the TV.
Yeah, right.
Right?
I did.
What was you doing, DB?
I was cheering. I was happy.
You was cheering like a. When Shedeur Sanders is on the field, and when I say powerful because there's two sides of it, right? Think about it. Okay, you got the black community. He bringing the whole black community together. I ain't ran across one black person that didn't said one bad thing about Shedeur.
We want him.
And guess what? Not one, because he has the balance. He has the balance of that. I'm arrogant, but I'm humble too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
right.
He got fun with this.
And he having fun with. And on top of that, y'all want me to say it ain't. Y'all want me to feel it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
He's the most powerful black man in no other. Matter of fact, black man. He the most powerful player in sports.
I don't really know where to go with a lot of that. I will say this. half my team is black. I have half my staff is black. And the general consensus from my staff guys is they are big Shedeur and Deion fans. He's not the most powerful guy in sports. I do think the black community, by and large, embraces him and seems to have made this into some sort of racial thing. It's comedy because Dylan Gabriel is not white. And oh yeah, by the way, the guy who was the starting quarterback before injury for the Cleveland Browns, who has the largest guarantee in the history of the league, just so happens to be black as well. That's the actual starting quarterback of the Cleveland Browns. So there's a lot to it that has nothing to do with race, and that Kendrick Perkins, maybe he's been hanging out with Ryan Clark too much, is making it completely about race. But I do think the black community has embraced him. I don't think any of the other stuff is true or factual or whatever. But I just, again, this is why it better work. Because if it doesn't, nobody wants that on their team. Nobody wants the idea of if you don't play a guy, you're racist. Or you don't want him to do well. And Shedeur is not helping it. Mike, look, you have to stop lying to yourself and lying to the public. You do. Whether or not Shedeur has a good relationship with Kevin Stefanski or not, the answer he gave is a telling answer, and it is a terrible answer because it throws fuel to the fire. It's very easy because his initial part of the answer was great. The initial part of the answer is there's lots of noise outside the building. I can't control that. Period. Stop. Fix it. Then the guy's like, no, but what's your actual relationship like? Well, he's like a coach, and it's gotten better, and he tells me what to do. The only answer you need is, hey, people outside, they don't know. What's your relationship like? Great. Awesome. He's been great. I keep learning. I love his offense. I love it here. I can't wait to get out there and show everybody what we're putting in between last week and this week. That's the answer. That's how you do it. And we can sit there and go like, well, he's young. He doesn't. Bull. Because he can take coaching from his dad, and his dad is not helping him. His dad is hurting him. Because he just killed his coach once again without openly trying to.